Daily Wire host Matt Walsh, he's projecting some of his woes from being out on the dating scene and having just way too many options available for him, so much so that it paralyzed him. And he has a solution for this. Let's watch.
Meanwhile, there are far too many choices. So the modern dating scene is what happens when every beggar becomes a chooser. Everyone is lonely and desperate for companionship, but the field is so flooded with options. Now, on the complete opposite end of this spectrum are arranged marriages. Instead of a boundless, never-ending buffet of options, a young person in a culture that practices arranged marriages will be assigned just one, and they don't even make the choice. Their families just pair them up and say, here you go. There's far less freedom and far less autonomy in a system of that sort, but it is without a doubt superior to our system. We would be happier. Every person in the dating scene right now would be happier if they were just matched up with someone against their will, actually.
Actually. Now, by the way, he can have that opinion. There's many people who advocate arranged marriages, and that's their opinion, man. You can have that. But this declarative statement about it's just a fact, they're happier. Really? Ravon, would you be happier if someone had arranged a marriage for you at 13 years old to marry a 40-year-old man?
Oh my God, no, absolutely. Like, and he's saying your family picks it. Holy crap, I don't even want to know the type of person my family would force me to get into a marriage with. Like, I love them to death, but I don't think that they know exactly what I'm looking for in a partner. And to that end, as a queer person, essentially what he said, like, if parents are choosing their children's spouses, if they're not supportive of gay relationships, that's out of the question now. You don't even have you don't even get to express your own sexuality. I also want to say, Matt Walsh, you're married. What is your wife thinking? Like, are you unhappy? Is this the way that you're announcing your divorce? That you're unhappy in your marriage? Like, I can't imagine being his wife and just having this clip sent to her over and over again. Like, what's going on at home? Like, things not working out.
He goes home, she'll ask him, he'll go, honey, it was just a shtick. I was just doing it for the, and I don't believe in arranged marriages. Am I crazy? By the way, this is the America-loving conservatives, right? He pointed out specifically, it's less freedom, but it's superior. Less freedom is superior, America. Because we fight for freedom in this country, right? But less freedom is superior. This is a narrative that will continue across many different topics. It's not that it'll continue, it's there. Less freedom is just more America. And that's what we're setting ourselves up for, except when it comes to guns, of course, come on, freedom.
And masks, you can't wear masks, that's anti-freedom. You can't have vaccine mandates or vaccines at all, because that's anti-freedom. It's wrong, it's gross, but less freedom is good, apparently.
Less freedom is good. By the way, different kinds of mustard is definitely not good. He also touched on that. I don't know how, but let's watch.
That you begin to feel like, kind of like I feel when I'm in the condiment aisle at Walmart trying to buy mustard. And there are 197 different types of mustard. And though all I want is just regular mustard, the overwhelming array of options paralyzes me. And I'm just standing there slack-jawed, questioning whether I should be settling for just regular mustard when I could be getting gourmet, Dijon, whole grain, honey French, yellow, spicy brown, white, yellow, German mustard instead.
Mustard, hey, by the way, he's right. There's about 500 different mustards. You know what? You could be a mustard whore and try them all, and then find the one that you like at best, and then start keeping that one in your house. Again, dating, you can go and date different people, find out what type of person's vibe with you, find out who you are when you're in a relationship with someone else, and then actually maybe end up in a happy place in a relationship with someone that you vibe with, that actually fits your needs and your wants, and you guys make each other happier. It's crazy how that works.
I like that even in his mustard, obligatory mustard joke, mustard comparison, regular dating is superior. I mean, he even says you could like try all the mustards and figure out which one that you really like and which one that you would want to continue to eat. Or you could settle. You're even in your analogy saying that arranged marriage is settling, and you might be settling for something that makes you deeply unhappy versus actually finding out what it is that you like and that you would be happy, what mustard you're willing to spend the rest of your life with,
I tell you what, every time I bring home regular yellow mustard, it spends the rest of its life in the fridge uneaten because my wife hates it and I use it once. So that's the arranged agreement we have with yellow mustard. It just sits there and eventually dies.